Three investigations, one by the Washington County Sheriff's Office, one by the county, and another by a special prosecutor, have found that an employee of the Sheriff's Office allegedly misused county property to help work on projects at his home. The investigations were first launched after a number of complaints of a Sheriff's Office staffer taking multiple maintenance equipment back home with him. Good evening and thanks for joining us here at 10 o'clock. I'm Allie Lynch.
And I'm Doug Warner. That equipment is worth tens of thousands of dollars and hadn't been seen for nearly a year, except by the people accused of using it. KNWA's Casey Smith, sifting through hundreds of pages of documents today to get to the bottom of these allegations, joins us in studio. Casey, what can you tell us?
Yeah, Doug and Allie, you know, it's a complex investigation, but the appointed special prosecutor to the case says that evidence supports the claims that the employee was using county property to work on personal projects. However, he says they don't rise to warrant criminal charges and defers to someone else to bring up a civil cause of action against said employee. Washington County Justice of the Peace Willie Lemming called Judge Patrick Deakins in January of 2024 to alert him of possible reports of misuse of county property. As a result, Deakins requested a Sheriff's Department investigation, later conducting one led by the county. The majority of allegations were pointed at Corey Weathers, who works as the maintenance manager at the Washington County Sheriff's Office. He was accused of having in his possession a skid steer and scissor lift to do work on his personal property outside of Elkins. Interviews with Sheriff's Office personnel corroborated those claims, as well as an interview with a former inmate. Joe Franco was housed at the Washington County Sheriff's Office from May 2023 to March 2024. While there, he was an Act 309 detainee, a state program that allows inmates to stay and work in city or county jails, with Franco saying he was able to earn some money in return for his labor. One day when he was working, Franco says Corporal Brian Roy asked him where the skid steer was parked. Franco recalls telling Roy that he didn't know the county had a skid steer, to which he claims Roy replied, "That's right, it's at Corey's house and has been there about 11 months. But Weathers isn't the only one accused of using the skid steer. Franco says Weathers allegedly took a photo of Major Josh McConnell in the skid steer without McConnell knowing, just in case anything was said about Weathers having it, so he had proof that McConnell used it too. McConnell later confirmed in an interview with investigators that he had used the skid steer off of county property, helping his brother move stuff, and said he never knew of a photo being taken of him in the skid steer, like Franco said in his interview. The Washington County Sheriff's Office saying in a statement in part, quote, "The completed Sheriff's Office internal investigation determined some policy violations had occurred, as well as a possible violation of Arkansas law. Special Prosecutor Jason Barrett was also assigned to investigate and, if necessary, prosecute any crimes related to the alleged misuse of county property." Barrett writing that there's merit to the claims of county equipment or property being used to complete projects on personal property, stating, "It is my opinion that this would be better termed as a public funds type of illegal exaction rather than a theft of property." Going on to say in part, quote, "The proper remedy here is found in the Arkansas Constitution, Article 16, Section 13, which gives rise to a civil cause of action in cases of illegal exaction," writing that he won't pursue criminal charges and allow someone else to pursue civil penalties if they feel it applies. The Washington County Sheriff's Office confirmed to us that Corey Weathers is still employed. The Sheriff's Office telling us in a statement that the department's taken action to prevent this from happening again. And we have the department's full statement over on our website, knwa.com. But for now, reporting in studio, Casey Smith, KNWA, Northwest Arkansas News.